with a ride courtesy of the Canadarm2 of the International Space Station.
It's become a hallmark of Canadian engineering. It has performed remarkably well. There have been really no major glitches, and it's probably flown and operated 60 or 70 times in space. Everybody around the world knows about the Canadarm. Well, I was raised on my parents' farm north of Rimbey, near Hoadley. No electricity, no running water, no telephone. You start working very young, you learn to help fix things. You learned by osmosis, I guess, mechanical and physical skills. I did a lot of growing at U of A. I went there quite young. I experienced a lot of my mid and late teenage years there. I was interested in aircraft structures, mechanics, that sort of thing. A rather fateful day in December 24th, 1973. The director of the establishment, Frank Thurston, called me to his office and handed me a big, thick, unsolicited proposal and some other material and said, "Read this over the holidays and come tell me what you think of it." This was actually a proposal talking about doing space robotics, including possibly doing the robotic arm for the space shuttle.
So he was basically the government's manager of the SPAR development of Canadarm. And I can certainly remember hearing through about 2 or 3 office doors some very loud exchanges between Gary and his colleagues at SPAR. He knew what he wanted, he knew when it had to be done, he would find out what was required, and boy, he made things happen.
Now at the other side of our studio with Dr. Lindberg. Jay?
Maybe before we actually look at the arm, you could point out the fuel cell to us.
Well, the fuel cells are permanently mounted up underneath the main cargo bay.
When Canada, I think, really blossomed internationally as a space power, and Gary played a significant role in all of this. I like to think of Gary as essentially an architect, a builder.
Being the project manager of Canadarm and sitting with Knowlton Nash doing live CBC national news broadcast and seeing the arm move for the first time with a camera panned on my face and not really wanting to think about what am I going to say if it doesn't move. Those incidents you live on with you for sure.
To the common berthing mechanism on the port side of Harmony.